This is a story that I heard on a plane. An 8-year-old told it to me while his mother was absorbed with her device. I told him that I started drawing in front of him because I realized I can't just go up to kids and say, tell me about your transitional object. So I just draw really big, and he looks over. He's in the middle around the airplane. He looks over and he goes, you draw? I go, yeah, I'm a cartoonist. He goes, draw something. So I draw a chicken. I show it to him. He goes, you are? I go, I know. And so I told him, there's this game that we can play. Everybody knows it. You should make a scribble, you pass it. Your friend turns it into a picture, they pass it back. If you do this with a kid a few times, you'll get a story. And so we're passing it back and forth. The kid's name's Jack. He's 8 years old. Pass it back and forth, and suddenly he goes, ooh, I have a story, and you can make it into a comic strip. Didn't you always think creative inspiration was like that? Ooh, I have a novel. It's a trilogy, you know? Anyway, he did. He told me this story, and I did make it into a comic strip, and this is the story verbatim. He goes, the story's called, like, dude doesn't even know what the story is yet, but he knows the title. The story's called Chicken Attack by Jack. One morning, this is it. One morning, a chicken was eaten by a man. The man went to work. His stomach started to feel funny. He went to the portalette, and then he went. The chicken came out. The man was surprised. The chicken was also surprised. The chicken ran from the portalette to the construction site. They put the chicken in charge, and from then on, the chicken was boss. It's beautiful, right? I mean, it's beautiful. Is there any part of you going, you know, it'd make that even better? Like, no, you don't even think about it. And that's what I mean about this amazing story structure. You imagine this and your body goes like this. Anyway, we're leaving, and the mom, you know, her son has talked to a stranger for 2.5 hours. She's not even gonna talk to me. We're going, and I tap her and I say, your son's a really good storyteller. You know, he told me this story, I'm a cartoonist, I'm gonna make it into a comic strip. And so I read it to her, and she looks at me, and she looks at him and goes, enough with the portalettes.